Welcome to Emsley Lodge for another week. Had the two runners through the week. We took Phil the Flute to town. She stuck on alright. I thought she led him up over 9.55, which not too many horses I reckon can say they can do. But she'll head back to the country, probably in a bit more down in grade. And if she can find the front again, then she'll be hard to run down. We also took Duke to Colac on Colac Cup Day, and he battled on strong. His first couple of starts he sort of got back, but Damien rolled forward on him and he chased the leader hard, but just couldn't manage to rein him in, but he was competitive once again.
Colin won it by a neck to Duke of Oz.
Yeah, thanks, James. Now, runners this week. We had a bit of a bugger this week because I had about 3 going to Kilmore, and they called the races off. I don't know what happened, something happened to the track, and they transferred them to Yarra Glen. They changed all the distances, which didn't suit us. So I'm sort of having to go to, I've got a couple in a Bendigo on Saturday now, but I'm just, they're both the horses which are Chopsticks and Crossbearer. They both need speed on in races, and a big track like Bendigo, especially from that mile race, that mile start, they tend to jump out and walk and there's no speed, so I'm not sure. I'll have a good look at the fields and make a decision whether they go there or not. But I've got both Crossbearer and Chopsticks in at Bendigo. Both horses are in good nick and they'll both run good races, but I just don't know if it's the right race. I might just wait and run them next week somewhere on a bit more of a speed track. They're just better horses with speed on. They sit off them and they can hit the line. Then next week, now probably go to Kyneton on Wednesday. I've got a filly called Moshfago who has just had a bugger of a time. She hurt her hock and then hurt her foot, and she's just been a really hard horse to get to the races, but she hopefully will be able to get her to the races, and if we get her there she'll go well. She's not a bad little filly, but she just has all these little bloody injuries all the time. Another filly called Anacreon. Now she ran first up at Kyneton over 1400 and got to the line really good. We'll go up to the 1850 with her, and she'll be around about the mark. I think she might, when she gets to 2,000 metres, might come into her own. I was really surprised by her work this week, how good it was for her. She doesn't normally work up that good, that strong. Same sort of race. I've got also Mohaka. I'm not sure where I'm going to take her. She'll either go to Kyneton then, or there's even another race at a 2,000 metre race at Ballarat. So she'll probably go to either one of them. I'm not a big fan of running horses against each other, but if we have to do that, we'll do that with them.
G'day guys, welcome to Around the Stables. This week we brought Prince Ziggy back into work. He was a bit frustrating last prep. He tried hard, but he just kept running seconds and thirds. He couldn't. He did win his second start in his prep, but couldn't string any more together, which was a bit frustrating. But he tries hard and he's always thereabouts. So I'm sure that this prep, if he can improve again after having a break, that he should be able to progress through his grades quite well.
Hi guys, really looking forward to the week ahead. Got a ride at my hometown track at Werribee on Friday, and I'm partnering the old stable favourite in Severn Road. He showed last prep that even as a 9-year-old he's still got plenty of life in him left, and really looking forward to seeing what he can produce this prep. He's my only ride confirmed for the week so far, but of course we'll be looking for more rides during the week. And if I manage to pick up any more, you can always check the acceptances to see what I'm on, and hopefully we've got a winner or two to report to you next week.
That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks for watching. What about the sales so far? Classic sale this week was a massive success if you're selling horses. I looked at some statistics. In 2014, that classic sale averaged 30,000. This year, 4 years later, it's averaged 95,000. So that's where you're at with yearlings at the moment. So very, very difficult to buy horses. There's going to be a lot of people who, and the horses they know better. I looked at the horses, they know better than what they were. So you're buying the same horse, but you're paying $60,000 more. So very, very hard buying. So a few little sales, Tassie sales this week, and coming up to the Adelaide sales, and certainly Melbourne Premier looks like it's going to be strong. So we're certainly going to have to do our work to find some nice young ones. Till next week, see you later.
For those who watched last week's video on Around the Stables, you probably would have seen that I had Duke of Oz, and welcome to Emsley Lodge for another week. Shut up.